Hey, we'll be going live shortly. I'm trying to walk Rens through how to install an app on Assetto Corsa. Stand by. Hey, we'll be going live shortly. Trying to walk Rens through how to install an app on Assetto Corsa. Alright, we're gonna get going. Rens is having trouble with it. Trying to figure out how to install an app for the stream. So, Mexico. I don't really have much to say about Mexico because I'm not super familiar with this track. I thought about maybe driving a few laps to try to get familiar, and then I just decided I had other things to do. It seems like a smaller field this week. Only 22 drivers. It is practice. Quali starting in 4 minutes. We're now getting hung up with Rens on if the S in outer stream is supposed to be capital S or lowercase. Anyway. That should be better, Fritz. So, following last week at Watkins Glen, we had what some would call a big incident, a big one. I have now self-appointed myself, and I don't think anyone will disagree with me on this. I am the official ACRL stewarding watchdog. I think Rune, who is the dictator of this series, needs a watchdog group keeping an eye on him, because personally, this is just me talking, He's out of fucking control. He doesn't know what he's doing, and it's a shame. And if you don't believe me, I'm going to show you. We have evidence this week. We're really going to let him have it. I take you to the thread where we had the incidents. We're going to have a little look here at number 1293, this incident. It was involving two drivers. One might have been Vanderdamp. Might have been the one for the incident in race 2. We don't really have to talk about that, but we will. So let's roll the tape, shall we? Let's just watch this for a minute. Going up the S's at Watkins Glen. Jeffrey comes down. There's contact that led to the crash. Now, right there. No overlap. Still coming down. Vanderdamp, yeah. Slight move to the left. Slight is what I would call that. He gets quali banned plus a 45-second penalty. Whoa! Rune needs to calm down. He needs to calm the fuck down with this, because this is a travesty. That's what this is. This is evident that Rune hates NA and will do anything to keep them down. Proof positive right here. So, don't worry, I got you guys. The stewarding watchdog is always watching what's going on. He sees all. This is, without a doubt, disgusting. It's filthy. Not to mention, he gave quali bans to 3 NA drivers. It's just... the bias is so real. It's so real, and it's so sad. So we're going to be keeping an eye on you, Rune, here at the Citizens Stewarding Watchdog. We're going to be watching you. Make sure that you keep everything up to snuff. We're getting fair penalties across the board here because we really don't want this to happen again, do we? We don't want to have this talk another time because you just target NA. We don't want to talk about that again. So we'll leave it at that. So as I alluded to earlier, we should have Rens joining us shortly in the booth. But we'll see what's going on track. Right now we got Giuseppe with the blacker than black Porsche. He is in first place, 141. Oh, as soon as I said it. Marco Ferretti. Oh, as soon as I said it. Bernard Vela. 41.444. So we're pretty tight up top. Rest of the field, yeah, we got a pretty big gap this week. Pretty big gap. Oh, Mass Fant. We do have an NA driver here. He is back. He was in GT3. He was gone from GT3 for a little while. We don't have to talk about why. See him, yeah, there we go. Practicing. I like it. Getting used to the track there. This is taking some creative lines. But you know what? You do what you gotta do. 18.7. So we are, of course, going to quali now. I still don't know where the rest of the field is. I'm a little bit confused by that. I feel like there should have been more people. I kind of... maybe the tracks... I think Rune had some shots fired here. Yeah, that's happening. That right there is happening. Oh, we got Vanderdamp in the top split. Let's fucking go. So we got Vanderdamp, we got Mass Fant. Those are the 2 NA drivers. I believe that's it. Just take a quick look in the field so we know who we're pulling for. Yes, that's it. All right. So we got some horses in the race here. Oh, we're moving. Rens, stand by. Sorry, Rens, I forgot you can't join on your own.
No, I can't. Are we live yet?
We are live. We have a minute 45 till quali. We've already announced the citizens watchdog of all things penalties because Rune's out of control and on a power trip against NA. So yeah, we've talked about that.
Oh, okay, nice.
We were talking about the creative name that you were given for the server. I think that might be the same Rune.
Yeah. So right now, my surname has been twisted quite a bit. Well, phonetically it's still the same, but I think they're memeing me.
I think Rune's he's just abusing his power, you know? This is what we're talking about.
As always, as always. So how many viewers do we already have?
6 right now. I think we usually have kind of people just they filter as we go.
People.
There was a little bit of an issue with the I started an event on YouTube. It's the first time I've ever done that, and it didn't work when I put it live. So I'm trying. It says that there's 4 people waiting on that still, so I don't know if those are unique or what. I linked the real stream. I don't know why. They have the same name. I thought it would just work, but apparently it didn't, so.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going to see. This is, again, not a track I'm familiar with. I don't know about you, Rens. I don't know it.
I'm quite familiar with it. I have seen Formula 1, of course, and a few seasons back we had a GTE race on this track, so I'm quite familiar with it.
Rens will be all things track. I will not. I'm just here for a good time. We got Marco. Oh, we got everyone out. So we still have some white cars.
I got a PM from someone who wants the link for the broadcast. Do you have it?
Yeah, I'll message you.
Anyway, qualifying just started, so good luck to all the drivers, and let's see who will be the fastest.
We're son of a bitch. I forgot to add your name to the broadcast list, so we just have our cock at the bottom. Oh my god, the entire race. Alright, well, good job, Room. You memed everyone. So we're gonna see. I think this is a track that's pretty strong for Vamos, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it is pretty. Well, it's pretty much all straight lines, then a corner, straight lines, then a corner. There are, of course, Yes's sector at the back of the track, but it's very much Famosable.
Everyone's really bunched up in quali here. We just saw Rune kind of push his way through some people, but I'm a little bit surprised everyone. Although, I guess it is a briefer qualifying session than typically. Why do we still have white fucking Porsches? I don't understand. I just did the skins this morning. Do you have white Porsches, Rens?
Well, my own Porsche is white because I don't have a skin. That's not
check
racist, by the way.
Oversteer. Luca, white Porsche, again.
Let me see, who's oversteer? Oh, there he is.
Oh, Jelly Waters with the... Oh, no. Never mind. Yep, Jelly Waters is at the top with the 150.3, like that. That's 4 seconds off. What? Really?
These are outlaps.
Okay. Yeah, that seemed... I was a little bit concerned there. I thought maybe we had a spa thing going. But we saw Luca pretty fast last week at Watkins. That was cool. No petrol? Where the fuck is petrol?
I have to be fair with you. I haven't seen last race. I haven't kept up because I was on holiday, so I can't relate to anything that happened last week other than I saw a massive crash on the second split. But more than that, I haven't really kept up.
Yeah, petrol, like, literally just beat the shit out of everyone. And what? He just doesn't come back. He does good, and then he just says, "Fuck it, I'm not." I'm gonna message his ass. But yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. It's you know, there's a stadium here, stadium section. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like with more people on the stream, I should take this opportunity to once again bitch about Rune. I think we're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Once again, this is a Watkins Glen incident you're seeing on screen right now. Vanadant in the white. This was the cause of the big one. He's hugging the track. Jeffrey comes over, slight contact, and that was it. According to Rune, this is worth a qualifying penalty plus 45 seconds. It's fucking ridiculous. And he hates NA.
Is this supposed to be shown on stream?
Yeah, you'll see it now. You'll see it now.
Oh yeah, I see it now, yeah. Okay.
It's out of control. Rune's out of control. I will make it my life goal to call out his nonsense.
Oh yeah. So basically, because you got a qualifying penalty, you're now broadcasting?
Qualifying plus 45 seconds for that. For for a micro move is what I would call that. The smallest of micro moves.
Well, maybe he can relate that micro move to his own gentleman parts thingy.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. I'm actually seeing a lot of comparisons. He calls you the cock.
Yeah.
Which is very BM. Yeah. I don't know. I think we know what's on Rune's mind.
Perhaps.
If you can't put it together, I'm talking about Rune likes micro penises. So.
Yeah.
How's that for a verbal vamos, Rune? So far, Giuseppe up at the front. Not by much though. Rune about 3/10 off. Slow boy.
But here it comes. Boy! He had a green sector in sector 1 and a purple in sector 2. Only he completely borked his last sector, so...
I think I'm actively cheering against Rune today, but I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. We do have two NA people in here. I saw Vandadant. Well, he was on the entry list, but now he's not here. And we have Massfant down there in 14th. So if Vandadant doesn't, oh wait, Vandadant doesn't show up because he has a fucking qualifying ban. It's fucking bullshit.
Who got a qualifying ban?
Vandadant for that penalty I just showed you.
Oh.
He got a qualifying ban plus 45 seconds. The biggest penalty I've ever seen in ACRL. No, it wasn't.
What is Vandadant in this race?
Yeah, he is. He made top split. I saw him on the thing in between sessions. He just can't qualify. Vandadant. V-A-N-D-I-D-A-N-T.
Okay. Wait, how many people are in this race? Oh, he didn't even connect to the server yet.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have to. I mean, he's not not qualified.
Of course not, but he isn't showing up on my standings anyway, so I thought, who the fuck is Vandadant?
Yeah, I think that's why. I think he's on the server he's supposed to be, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's supposed to be, but he isn't. His name is grayed out, so...
Yeah, he'll show up when he shows up. I would love to turn off the Steam things, but I don't know how to go offline anymore. Does anyone in chat know how to do that? They changed all this shit. I can make myself invisible, but I can't go offline.
Oh damn. It's somewhere in the settings.
How?
Or...
They fucking changed all this shit. It drives me crazy.
Are you streaming by OBS?
Yeah, hang on, I think I got it. When a friend joins a game, I don't give a shit about that.
Fuck your friends, right?
Yeah, okay, I think I got it figured out. I don't really ACRL people are playing dog shit games. Alright. So Rune's still at the top. Bunch of other drivers, Pierre, jumping up in the 4th now. That's good.
Marco Ferretti, the number 2 guy, just put a green sector in sector 1 and he's halfway in his 2nd sector, so...
I think Marco and Rune are teammates, I want to say. They got the same livery as does Pierre, the, you know, one that we have, this with the Spotify on the side, just different colors.
Yeah.
Oh,
the white line game is strong though. Are we checking corners?
No, your guess is as good as mine. I don't pay attention. I think, maybe? There was cuts in quali. I don't know if he turns it off for the race. I mean, I don't know. Knowing Rune, he would just make like an invisible spot somewhere where you would just get a cut and only he knew about it, so that everyone would lose and he knew. Because he's out of control. So really not much changing in standings. Quality's kind of going about as we thought. Luca actually reset the pit. I believe that's what the red P means in the app. So he quit on it.
Meanwhile,
Luca's a big quitter.
Bernard Vella.
Oh yeah, let's go.
3 tenths.
There you go, Bernard.
We're not keeping up at all.
That's alright.
We're
It's only quality. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, quality doesn't matter.
What is this I see in chat by Justin?
Yeah, he wants to show that on stream because that is the reason that the crash is bullshit.
We're watching it.
It's like from another point of view, I think. Same crash.
Yeah, I buy it. I buy it. That's actually probably, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, can you believe Rune gives a penalty for that? That's fucking bullshit. Like the guy gets one.
Unlike Rune, he was just jealous of the guy. So that's why he got the biggest penalty of the century.
Ah, that's what it is. It's jealousy. Okay, all of a sudden I just got tires that popped up. I don't know why.
There are some magic buttons on the thing. And just because I'm following Rune, he's not going to improve. He just lost out 4 tenths in the first sector, so he has to make up like almost a second in the rest of the...
we're gonna hop on board. We'll see how he's doing. I do like this stadium section quite a bit. I think that's honestly unique. Ah! Somebody's actively working against him.
Sector in sector 2. So now he has to make up 4 tenths, even more half a second to the last sector. Ah!
What the fuck is going on? I guess it wasn't good enough? Or did his wheel just die? Nah, it wasn't enough.
Nah.
So he'll just have to be happy with second place.
Yeah.
Now I'll tell you what, I am a little disappointed that we don't have Irwin or Celtic Pharaoh in this race. Because
Saver is on a new best lap, 2 green sectors, so let's see what he will get out of it.
But anyway, We don't have those two in this race, which is a real shame, because last week they tried to kill each other on track, and I really wanted to see more of that.
By the way, what are the rules for the reverse grid race?
It's randomized. We, it's like between 10th and 15th place. It's a randomized reverse grid.
Okay.
There was talk of letting the broadcast choose the randomizing, but it was, as far as I know, decided against, because they know I would rig it for the NA drivers every time.
Okay.
Because once again, Rune's out of control.
So what do we have to his credit right now? He gave the biggest penalty to a microscopic incident because someone was finally getting a blowjob for the first time in his life, so he was jealous of that. And
well, we don't know if it was the first time in his life. I don't want to make assumptions.
Oh yeah.
But
That's
yes. True. Yes. Rune's a hater. We're gonna get
And
him.
he likes penises. Or hates it. Oh, Pierre's getting quite hot in his car, reading the chat.
He's getting hot? Oh, yeah. No, that's... Pierre's pretty quick. I mean...
Yeah.
I think Bernard's time is really, really fast. To be a half second up on Pierre's pretty good. But Pierre, I mean, is a pretty confident driver in his own right.
Yeah.
Where's NA at? Massfant in 19th with a 43 flat. So he's about 2 seconds off pace here. And we should have Van de Dant. Oh no, I just thought of something. I think he's going to be starting behind us on the grid.
Oh well, then he'll just have to drive around us.
Yeah.
Drive around us.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way back, right?
As soon as the race starts, you're going to want to escape and return to pit, and then just kind of get back in the car.
Yeah, but he still hasn't connected to the server yet anyway, so I don't think he'll show up.
Yeah, if Van de Dant comes, we're going to have to somehow convey a message.
Quite hot temperatures, by the way.
What is it? I'm not even sure.
33 air and the asphalt is 47 centigrade, not Fahrenheit.
Alright, I'm going to take myself off push to talk now that we're out of quali.
Why would that matter?
Right.
We're not talking to anyone anyway.
It's a pain in the ass. I don't like it.
Well, I was never on push to talk anyway.
I know you weren't, but I was.
Okay.
Alright, so we have 2 minutes to the race. We'll hop on the grid. So, we got Bernard Vella at the top. Rune in second, much to my dismay. Marco Ferretti in third. Giuseppe Mazzei in the blacker than the void Porsche. Pierre Schlager in fifth. Jeffrey Tassinoy in sixth place. Tema in seventh. Luca's not in seventh. Was he honking his horn? Did I just hear that? Was someone honking a horn?
Could be.
Or am I losing my fucking mind? Like, I swear to God, I just heard someone honking. Yeah, so these positions are all fucked up. This is not accurate. Luca's way back. We'll just keep clicking through, though. One of these days I'll set up a camera where I can actually see, like, the car better. That day is not today.
Okay,
Yeah.
so should we do a grid walk?
I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do now, but it's not... Like, the order on the app is all wrong. It's totally fucked up.
You can go with your F7 cam and just...
I don't even have that.
Scoot around.
Yeah, I know, I don't have it. I haven't played with my INI files in a while, so...
No, I mean just press F7 and then you can just free walk around the track with your arrow keys and your mouse.
Yeah, I'm doing that. It's not. You have to enable that. It's like the free cam.
Oh.
Which I just don't have. Is Vanadin? No,
Okay.
he's not here. So we got lights showing up here at
10 seconds
Mexico.
before a race start. Mexico.
Mexico, vamos. Remember to escape to pits right away. We are lights out.
Back to pits. Start.
Did I lose connection to the server?
Well, I certainly haven't, so...
Yep, I sure did. What the fuck? Literally, as soon as the lights went out, it just went black.
Coming up to the first corner, can we see... Oh, it's really close.
Please, no big crash. I want to. Let me.
No, no big crash. Some John Deering. Oh, there goes one. So that was Tom. That was taken out by someone. He half spun, but he's still in the race. Ready on his way already.
Yeah, just listen to Rens. This is like a radio broadcast right now.
Yeah, so far for listening to me. Now everything is going fine. Let's see. Rune Janssens took the lead from Bernard. Everybody is going through the hairpin now, and so far I haven't seen any accidents. There's some side-by-side contact, of course.
We're back in. Oh, Rune got out ahead. That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, he sucks.
Let's see. What do we got going on here? What the fuck is this? Why is that there?
Okay, so right now there are some quite... Unfortunately, Pierre Slager has given up one position.
Oh!
David has gained 4, by the way.
Oh no. Why are... Oh, that's right, because you're still... Okay, there it goes. I was very confused.
Yeah. Well, I think we shouldn't give Rune Janssens any more broadcasting time, because he's going to drive away on his own, so he's not important to the rest of the race anymore.
I don't know, something's up with this stream for me.
Let me check.
It's like stuck in place, I don't know why.
Okay.
Back up.
Live off the broadcaster, right?
I think it's back now.
Let's see. Well, it's not coming up on my screen
Yeah, it's
because
gonna
there's
take
some delay.
It'll take a sec. Now my OBS is showing that everything's better. Stand by. Stand by. Yeah, there we go. We're back on now.
We're back?
Yeah,
Nice.
I don't know. That was... Couldn't tell you what that was about. But, yeah. Alright, so what did we miss? Rune's out in front. Boring by a lot because he knows the track. That's why he picked it.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Marco Ferretti working on Bernard Bell. Let's hop on board with Marco here. Let's see what goes on.
Yeah.
So
By the way,
the stadium section. Teme?
Tebe gained a few places.
He got 10.
As did Luca Babetto.
Oh yeah, Luca. Yeah, he's hanging tough. Seems like a lot of the pack now seems to be kind of spreading out already.
Yeah, poor Pierre. He's lost 5 positions already.
Yeah, what happened to Pierre? I missed it. Wow, Rune's just walking away.
I don't know. I guess he just got overtaken left, right, and center. Not much you can do about it. As we said at the beginning, it's a big famous track. You can famous at every corner basically. If you have a good run out of a corner, you'll have a good run on the straight and just very easily famous into the next corner.
And you can see too, just hopping on board there with Marco. I mean, you really want to be aggressive with the curving on this track, like big time.
Well, you can because we're not checking any corners.
Yeah. We got all kinds of stuff. Let's hop on board Pierre. He is right on top of BN Major. I don't know BN Major. That's a new face.
In the meantime, I'm opening one of my vanilla puddings because I don't have popcorn. So I'll just Eat some vanilla pudding.
I think for the, I think what's gonna happen for whatever. Where's the finale at? I don't even know, but I'm pretty sure for that race, I'm just gonna get real shit-faced and broadcast it. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be my plan.
I have no idea what the calendar is, but
I think it's a good idea.
ooh, some side-by-side out of the S's with Luca Bebedo and Giuseppe Mazzai.
Oh yeah, he's working hard on it.
Side-by-side into the stadium area.
Yeah. Oh, Luca with a little bit of an F1 move, just pushing him straight off track. But Giuseppe coming right back. Oh, he's gonna get him. Sure is.
Aww.
That's a nice move by Giuseppe.
Yeah, get good, Luca.
Yeah, that was. He just schooled him, and now he's walking away.
Fucking hell.
I guess Luca was holding him up. Meanwhile, up in third, we got Marco back on Bernard, heading down into T1. This is a big diving corner. Bernard wisely taking the inside. Maybe a little bit of latency. He's kind of bouncing around. Could be me, though.
And I think we just got the first retiree. Oversteer just disconnected from the server.
Rip. Ooh, too wide, side by side.
Ooh.
Oh man, there.
That was really close. I think there was a little touche in there too.
Yeah, they're not giving much space, I'll tell you.
No.
Literally taking him to the edge of the track. We got Marco looking inside, but yeah, thinks better of it. Bernard, his line a little bit compromised, but now we got Tena. Oh, he's coming. Ooh.
Yeah, right up the booty of Marco.
Yeah, they're trying. This is a nice little pack of cars we got going on here. Meanwhile, Rune over 5 seconds out in front.
Don't give Rune any more attention, please. He can go fuck himself.
Honestly, this is just, he stacked this. He stacked it so bad. Ooh, Bernard much faster through the S's.
Where are the white line Nazis when you need them? Oh wait, he's right in front of the race.
Yep, that's right. A lot of lockups heading into the stadium section. Oh, they are very close.
Timmy had a big Tokyo Drift moment.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were going to see it for a little bit of contact. Giuseppe getting pushed out by Chris. Well, I'll tell you, Giuseppe, just kicking ass and taking names. That's another position.
Yeah.
Just feeling it. Just really throwing the car on in there.
Huh.
Yep. Chris coming down. No, he's not going to do that. He's not going to bomb us that
big lockups for Giuseppe Timmy.
Pierre's still falling, it looks like, down in the 10th now. Am I correct in assuming that? Oh, is that Luca? Very squirrely.
Pierre is struggling to get the flow. I mean, he qualified in 5th and he has lost 5 positions.
That's a big lockup from Giuseppe. Very big lockup. Not going to be enough for Chris, though.
I think this is the pack to watch, though, because looking at the standings further back, there's not much going on. The gaps are all pretty much settled. Nothing really.
For the most part, we do have Pierre working on BM Major still.
Yeah.
Through the S's right now. No. Yeah, everyone's getting kind of spread out. This is we need something to happen, or we're in danger of having an extremely boring broadcast. Luca working on Chris back in the stadium section. Everyone seems to get real bunched up in here, and this is where most of the action seems to happen. Oh, God. Chris almost hitting the wall.
Tom seems to have lost some more positions as he cuts the complete corner going into the stadium area.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right?
Yeah. Right on the tail of Lele Albanese.
Yeah, we are definitely seeing the field stretching now. I got Pierre again. I think this is gonna be to watch. I think he's eventually gonna find a way. Man, there's so many people locking up in the T1. Pierre taking that, braking a little bit deeper than BN. Yeah, flick her out though. Oh. And we got that top pack. They're getting close again. Yeah. Got Marco close. Giuseppe working on Teme. Luca working on Chris. This, we got like packs of 2 everywhere. That is. We're gonna get on board with Giuseppe. We're gonna watch this a little bit with Timmy.
I mean, it's quite understandable that we're seeing packs of 2. I mean, a trio's quite hard to, you know, give everyone the same attention. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, no. Yeah,
everyone is working with each other, on each other in packs of 2. It's a little bit easy. Ooh.
Big lock up there. Big lock
up.
Oh,
already
Giuseppe.
going hard on Bernard.
Giuseppe a little bit quicker than Timmer in the stadium section, but yeah, definitely not enough. And we saw last week, it's actually, for whatever reason, it's a little bit tough to pass in these cars, it seems like. Which,
yeah, it looks like the slipstream.
It's just not.
No, there is no slipstream.
Nah, there's really not.
It is not strong enough.
Ooh,
Meanwhile, Marco Ferretti
too wide?
trying to outbrake
Bernard should get him on that. Over under now, there's not enough there. Yikes. They're trying, but it's not, no?
It's definitely not easy.
No?
Meanwhile, Chris.
Yeah, Chris caught up with... Oh, wait, we missed
vamos.
it.
Oh, vamos.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
We actually missed, Giuseppe got by Timmy. I don't know when that... How did we miss that?
Yeah, Timmy tried to vamos it right back.
I think he will. This might actually... this could get interesting. Chris, send it.
Well, Chris sent it on the previous lap. Or the previous corner where Timmy was also trying to send it on Giuseppe.
A 3-way send, I like it.
Yeah.
Let's get some more of that going on. Yeah, through the S's, we all kind of spread out a little bit. That's fine. And Giuseppe actually, I think, was a bit faster than Timmy. Because he seems to be kind of walking around a little bit now. Man, Bernard Vea and Marco Ferretti up there every time through the stadium. You just see puffs of smoke. They are locking the shit out of them. I don't think that's going to be a good enough run. I don't think.
No.
Meanwhile, looking down the order, boy, it seems like everyone's separated by about a second and a half. And Pierre, you know, still trying to get on by BM Major, but oh, maybe a little bit of a run. Uh-oh.
Pulls out.
Pierre, sends, sends. Oh,
vamos. Side by side. Oh,
contact.
With a touch.
Nope, not enough. He didn't send hard enough. That's all that is.
Yeah.
Marco still working on Bernard. This has been very close.
I think it's safe to say that with all the penalties from last race, Rune just killed all racing.
You know, embrace debate. Is Rune bad for the series?
Yeah.
I think he is.
Think so.
I think Rune's bad for the series. I want to see him bottle it. That's what I want. Just drive it all alone.
Yeah, in the second race because he'll start.
Well, the second race,
in the middle of the pack.
If last week taught us anything, the second race is where shit really flies off the rails. That's where the vamos happen. Uh oh, Marco. Oh, you definitely could have sent that.
He could have.
Bernard, very brave, just opening up his inside for him. He rolled over and was like, "Hey, you want to pet my belly?" And Marco, no. Being patient? Maybe afraid of the penalty, you know?
I mean, in the end, this is all foreplay.
This is foreplay.
Up to the big extent.
100%.
Yeah. He's just teasing Bernard.
He's getting a feel. He's lulling him to sleep.
Marco.
Bernard's like, you know what, Marco? He's a good guy. He's racing me pretty fair. He's not going to throw. He's not going to throw one down my inside. And then here we go.
There we go.
And then here we go. Oh, yeah, he got him.
Going in.
Bernard's got the preferred. Oh, contact. Ooh. Oh, Marco. I mean, there was a maybe a slight PlayStationing of the corner there, but I mean, he got hit out, so it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, well,
Who's getting sent back? Oh no.
Oh, Bernard might.
Not quite.
Bernard might. Bernard's looking. he's looking for it.
Of course.
You can see it. He's going to.
So now he wants payback.
Car did not like that curb.
I think it was an unfair advantage that Marco had because he just completely cut off the corner.
Yeah, no, I don't disagree with you. Oh, Bernard got a pretty good run here though. He got a pretty good run.
Vamos?
Do it. Throw it.
No. He's a pussy.
Oh, he heard you. And now we got Giuseppe who caught back up.
Yeah.
This could shake up to be a pretty interesting end to the race if these guys stay this close.
Yeah.
And Pierre's still trying to figure out a way past Bien Major. Not looking good though.
I think he's still inventing the wheel. I mean, he doesn't know how to drive, obviously.
Who's up here?
Yeah.
That's fair to say.
He started in 5th and he lost 5 positions and he just can't...
Giuseppe with a monster lockup in the turn 1. I wouldn't be surprised if some of these guys are going to have bald spots on their tires soon.
Do you realize what you just said?
What's that? What do they call that? Where they get the, where you lock them up too hard and you get the,
We're talking Kuno's tire models here.
I thought they did that in this.
You get a little rumble and you're
like every time the wheel rotates, you get like that click.
Yeah, but it's not decreasing the grip of the tire or anything. It's just artificial.
It's just more like, hey, you fucked up. Now I'm just gonna be annoying.
Yeah.
That's a real shame.
Well, I say that before Kate and Flip kill me. But as far as I'm aware, you can lock up all the tires all you want. It's not going to do anything much.
Except just be obnoxious, that's all.
Yeah.
Oh, Giuseppe, Giuseppe actually, I don't know, like,
cutting the corner.
Why he was like kind of far down in. Yeah, he's up 9 positions. He gridded 11. I mean, he's got pace for.
No, he didn't.
He didn't?
No.
Where did he grid up?
4th.
So what? He lost him or what?
Okay, so right now the standings are in 1st place someone I'm not going to name. In 2nd place Marco Ferretti, who gained a position since the start. In 3rd place we have Bernard Vella, who dropped 2 positions. Of course, he was starting from pole position and he's now in 3rd. In 4th started and is now driving Giuseppe. In 5th we find Teme, who has gained 2 positions since the start. Behind him is Chris Saver in 6th, who has gained 3 positions. Followed up by Luca Bobetto in 7th, who has also gained 3 positions. Then we got Geoffrey Tessenoy, who we haven't even named. In this
I think I mentioned him earlier a little bit. He's been kind of quietly driving.
Yeah, I haven't.
Although I'll tell you right now.
Yeah, he's under attack from Bien Major.
And Bien's under attack from Pierre for the past, I don't know how long. Oh, Pierre, very close. Very close. Pierre, you just gotta send it, man.
But Pierre's in 10th right now and he lost 5 positions since the start. In front of him is Bien Major in 9th, who has gained 3 positions.
Pierre, what are you doing?
Fucking up, as usual.
Oh my god. Pierre doing some crazy shit. Rob Lewis behind him though. There's a familiar name. Supernova. Yeah. And then behind him, Sylvain Valet, aka Megadeth. Another mainstay at ACRL. Since what, season 1 Megadeth's been here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's one of the OGs. Behind him, Jelly Waters. Up 7 positions.
Sylvain Valet is a veteran by now.
He is. Driving, I believe he has a direct drive wheel, so, you know.
Yeah.
I'll show my jealousy here. I'm jealous.
And he drives a Porsche Cayman.
Yeah, with IRL. Pretty sick.
Yeah. And he lives in the Alps, so. Gotta get more jelly. Oh, Vega just binned it.
Vega did. Oh.
Yeah, Vega.
He collected someone. Who's that?
Sam. No, it isn't Sam. Who was it?
Oversteer. He's back. Oh, I just went to play that back, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right. We don't have live replays.
Wait, Oversteer's back.
Yeah, that's what I just said. He must have DC'd. A lot of that going on. Whole lot of that going on. Oh man, Pierre still trying to find a way past Bien. I don't even think that, like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't even think Bien's really done anything crazy as far as defense. I just think Pierre just either hasn't had the pace to get by him, or just never gets close.
Yes, but he's just, yeah, both.
I mean, we're inside 10 minutes left.
It's hard to judge if someone has the pace, because you can only... Oh, someone is crashing. It's Sam.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, that wasn't Sam before.
No.
So that's a lap drop. Oh, Pierre! Oh!
Well, this is something to watch now.
So we got Pierre, Bien, and Jeffrey Tassinoy. They are...
Quickly, by the way, Sam has stopped his car and is now on the move again. Okay, back to Pierre.
Well, there's all kinds of trickery going on here. Down the front straight. Make it a 3 wide. Do it, Pierre. Do it!
Do it! Ah, you pussy!
Just send it right up the middle, Pierre.
Fucking hell.
Taught you anything? Oh yeah, this is good racing here. Everyone leaving space? Wow.
Meanwhile, Rob Lewis has attached to the back. So that's fun to watch.
Oh, Pierre, the sea's parting for you. The sea is parting. Just do it. Oh, he backs out. You know what? Rune's bad for this. He's bad. That's what we're blaming this on. He scared everyone into doing anything. Still too wide? Wow, these two. Oh! Oh, no!
Rip, Pierre. Rip.
You know, I don't know. I think it was an optimistic move. But I think Bien has to leave the space there, correct?
Yeah.
You can't just turn it on.
I don't think Pierre was in the wrong there. Might be just a racing incident. But let's go back to...
Yeah, Bien and... yeah, they're side by side again. These two are battling hard. Who we got behind them? Rob Lewis. We're going to hop on board with him so we get a front row seat.
There's some contact here and there. Ooh, sending it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Again, I mean, I kind of put that in the same as what Bien just did to Pierre. I mean, Jeffrey, it looked to me, and this was a very quick view, that he kind of just turned in. Meanwhile, Pierre is back in the fight again. He is side by side now with Sylvain. Is that Megan?
Yeah,
I believe it
doesn't
is.
make it.
Are we getting the 3 wide? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Maybe before Pierre pushes out right before the break.
Yeah, we're getting the 3 wide. Let's go.
Oh, V8 didn't want to.
Yeah.
Take it
Wisely backs off that, and then Jeffrey gets by Pierre.
Pierre seems to be a lot loose.
Yeah, Pierre, he seems like he's struggling a little bit, yeah?
Yeah.
Boy, there is so many lockups.
To be fair, this is why I grab my vanilla pudding. I don't have popcorn, but this is why I eat vanilla pudding. Yeah.
Everywhere else on the track seems to be opened up quite a bit.
Yeah. Ooh, Pierre really close now to jump free.
He's pushing hard.
Get the exit, boy.
Oh yeah. Got overlap. We're 2 wide. Oh, Jeffrey. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah.
Is that going to be enough for Sylvain now?
No.
No, unfortunately it's not. We haven't talked about Cortex back there in 16th place, fighting with Ace Rod. We saw Ace Rod last week. He was one of the officials for the Celtic Pharaoh Irwin fight. He did a nice job officiating that match. He had to break him up a few times. It was getting ugly, but yeah, he did a nice job. And Cortex now has a pretty decent run. There is absolutely no slipstream in these cars. No, I take that back. All of a sudden, Cortex taking the inside. He should have this.
Just go deeper, bro, please.
Locks up, bounces off, uses Ace Rod as a mechanism for turning, and there he goes.
Yeah.
Oh, someone running way wide there.
So Ace Rod is now under the attack from Aikaraju. Side by side, going into the 4, 5.
Ace Rod a little bit better on the brakes. I do like Ace Rod's livery quite a bit. There's just something about it. Maybe it's how American it is. I think that's it.
Looks a bit too much.
Oh no.
Looks quite freedom livery.
It's very freedom. He just needs a. I mean, call me crazy. Maybe just a picture of Trump on that. We just really tie it together. And then we have to send him the Do It for Dale playlist, and then he's ready to go. For those of you that want some good racing tunes, just look up Do It for Dale on Spotify. Fritz's playlist. It's good. Has classics such as Titties and Beer.
Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy.
Yeah, some good ones. Meanwhile, the rest of the field, Marco Ferretti kind of pulled away. Bernard still trying to hang on from Giuseppe, who's been right on his ass. Mass Fan, here we go, NA. Catching up with Jelly Waters.
Right on the back. Jelly?
Jelly Waters, yeah.
Jelly. He's called Jelly Waters now.
Jelly Waters. That's what I said.
Jelly Waters.
He's catching them. Always. Ooh.
Vamos.
He tried. That would have been a send. That would have been a big boy send.
Can I just note that the gap between Marco Ferretti and someone who doesn't have a name is decreasing bit by bit?
Huh. I mean,
it was about 10 seconds at one point.
Can he?
Back to,
I don't think he can bring that back in 2 minutes 45 seconds, though. Unfortunately.
2 laps left in this race, so it's not going to happen.
Giuseppe trying real hard with Bernard.
Tom is trying some things too. He's right on the back of Aika.
And you said Tom, he got ripped pretty early, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We saw him have some trouble.
Ooh, Aika is almost spinning it, so now right.
That's gonna get Tom, yeah. Oh, Aika's gonna hold on to that though. What do we got going on there by the wall? Who's that? Cortex and Mass Fan. This is different.
I think he didn't get the memo of the racing line.
Those are NA tactics if I've ever seen them. Mass Fan is an NA driver, taking him down off the racing line, saying, "You want my draft? You're gonna have to come get it." Mm-hmm. I don't mind the mind games. In fact, I love it. But yeah, Cortex, you might be able to find a way by. We'll hop on board here. We'll keep an eye on the Tom and Aika did get passed by Tom. They must have done that in turn 1. Cortex with a monster lockup. Ooh, almost crushed from Ace Rod. All these big lockups in the braking zones really concerns me for the second race, and by concerns me, it makes me erect, because there's going to be so many fucking crashes, and I can't wait.
It's going to be one hell of a gangbang, right?
I can't wait. Oh, Cortex losing it! Losing it! Oh, he crushes Ace Rod. Oh, he crushes Aika.
Meanwhile, at the front, Giuseppe is right at the back of Bernard.
Very unfortunate for Cortex. Seemed to be having a pretty good run there, and he just looked like the oversteer was too much, and he's going to get passed by Lily Albanese now.
Giuseppe and Bernard side by side.
Oh yeah, in the turn 1, here we go.
Oh.
Monster lockups. Big lockups. And we also see behind Chris Seifert working on Timmy. So once again we have, oh this is...
Giuseppe going for the send.
Oh, we got 2 sends.
Ooh.
Giuseppe going on the outside, Chris going on the outside. Everyone covering that defensive line. I think Chris is going to get it. Sure is.
Yep, you got
sure
it.
Sure is. We'll keep an eye on that as well as this battle. Let's hop on board with Giuseppe through the stadium section. Not the stadium
just
section.
Because he doesn't deserve it, we're not going to broadcast anything else is going across the finish line.
I don't give a shit. Yeah, we get it, Rune. You won. Okay.
Oh, Giuseppe on the overtake.
Yeah.
He got a really good exit out.
That might be enough.
And it's last lap, right?
Bernard's going to push that braking to the limit. Oh, he's going to hold on.
Send it.
Oh.
Lots of lockups.
He should still have it. You got to take the inside line here now. Oh, contact.
Yeah, oh,
contact.
Boy. That's a new definition of law, by the way. Lots of lockups.
Yeah, oh yeah. Uh-oh. Giuseppe has a little bit of a run here.
Ooh, he just couldn't quite get it.
Oh, that was, you know what? Hard fought, hard racing at the end. And we see everyone else kind of coming by the line. Sylvain, yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough. So, yeah, I guess we'll recap then. Yeah, Rune 1. Oh, he's really going to do donuts. Yeah, that's real fucking classy. Real classy.
Don't broadcast it.
Marco's going to do them too. Boy, they're cut from the same cloth, those two. Yeah, so Bernard Vella holding on, getting 3rd. Giuseppe Mazzei in 4th. Chris Seifert in 5th with a impressive last lap pass on Teme, who got 6th. Luca Babetto everyone's doing donuts. I'm very confused by this. Luca is the best at doing donuts.
I just saw that.
Oh my god.
What an abomination for ACRL.
Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Bien Major in 8th.
Just for that, we're going to make sure Luca is disqualified from the race.
Oh, we're gonna get. We're gonna get Luca in here for an interview.
Oh yeah.
And we're not even gonna talk about his race. I just want to know what happened on that that donut. Jeffrey Tassinoy in 11th. You know, important to note, Pierre never found a way past Bien. Pierre got 10th. Nope. Dropping 3 positions off grid. Not a strong showing for him.
Okay, so now the server has crashed, as always. I don't know why we even keep attempting.
I think no, they have to reset the server, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
For the reverse grid. So while we're doing that...
Quoting Pierre, everybody just fucking tapped me into a spin.
Mm-hmm. Likely story.
I haven't quite seen what happened to Pierre in the first... Oh, maybe I do. I think he collided with Tom and Pierre was better off. But Tom got really half spun.
Alright, I'm gonna try to get Luca.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk to him. Don't talk to him about his race. We don't want to know. We just want to know about that failed donut.
Oh yeah, we do.
That's all I care about. Oh wait. Rune's letting us do the... Oh, he's only doing that because there's no NA in the top. Go to random.org. Why? Why do I have to do that? Let's come up with a more. How could we do this?
Okay, so do you still have the finishing order?
Yes, I'm looking at it. What if we ask everyone that we interview to pick a number between like 1 and 6? The bottom limit is 12, the upper limit is 15. So maybe like 3 and 8. We'll get 3 and 7. We'll get 2 people. No, 3 and 8. We can do 3 and 8. We'll just fuck it up for the second one. All right, we're gonna get Luca. Oh, he's here. Luca.
Hello, everyone.
So,
hi.
Really, we just wanted to get you for one thing. and then that'll be it. We gotta ask. You did, without a doubt, the worst donut I've ever seen in my life at the end, where you drove straight into the wall. Do you want to comment?
That's totally the setup. I blame it on the setup.
Classic.
Oh, the setup.
I mean,
it was the setup.
Yeah,
okay.
it's so hard on this track, and I didn't get much practice, and the setup is just not working for me. I can't even do donuts as you've seen.
Just say grazie ragazzi, forza assetto.
Next race. If I do well next race, I will.
Okay, bye.
Cheers.
Random.org. Alright, so we're supposed to pick between 12 and 15. The dictator yelled at us for our idea, so we can't do that.
Where did he yell at us? I didn't see it, or did he BM you?
It's in the chat.
Which chat?
The stream chat.
Do we have it? Oh!
So the
There.
random order is
Random.org.
is
Oh, oops.
12.
Okay.
So the top 12. So if we go back to AC, that means that Sylvain will be on pole position this race.
Nice. And who gets fucked?
Jelly Waters, the big old fucked.
Oh yeah. Jelly water.
Yeah,
The jelly water gets fucked.
got sniped hard. That stinks. But what are you gonna do?
What I'm gonna do is open my second vanilla pudding.
Let's who's on pole? Sylvain. Let's see if we can get him in here then.
Yeah.
What's his name on? Is it Megadeth or did he change it?
Yeah, Megadeth. Should be Megadeth.
I thought it was I thought he changed it on everything. Oh yeah, it is.
But he's not in the voice chat, I think.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna grab him.
So we're just gonna bring it to him that he's starting from pole?
Yeah.
And how he feels about it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? And then we're gonna get Rune. We're gonna talk about how he's bad for the series.
Yeah. Hey Megadeth. Or Sylvain.
Hello, good evening everybody.
So
How do you feel? Yeah. Bring it. Bring it, Tony. George.
So we did the random pole position reverse grid. You're on pole this race. So
Oh, that's nice.
what's your strategy to avoid the dive bombs from everyone else?
I hope that I will not fuck up my start, and yeah, if I can be just safe after the chicane, the rest of the race, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, if I could give you know, my advice to you would be there's a Grello Porsche out there. He's
starting way in the back in 12th position.
He's an absolute dictator. He will just he'll run you off the track, and then the incident will get lost, and it'll never come to light. So just, you know, when you see him, just be really careful.
Yeah, I see. I'll check my mirror. Thanks for the advice.
All right, well, thanks, Megadeth. Good luck, man.
Thank you. Bye.
See ya. All right.
So will the servers restart
I don't
yet
know.
or not?
We're gonna get Rune.
Oh yeah.
See if you can.
Should we start about this micro penis obsession or?
I think we'll just let him find out about that on the stream when he watches it back. Yeah, the server still isn't up. At least I don't think it is. Yeah, that was kind of a boring race, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. I feel bad for my vanilla pudding.
I think, although, if I'm trying to remember, I think Watkins Glen the first race was kind of shitty too. So, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. if he can make the server work. I mean, he could just decide to scrap the second race and just take the win. And just never talk about anything that will happen in the second race. Just trying to chalk it away.
Jelly Water's nice content manager. Yeah, I don't use that shit. I don't trust it. They were like, yeah, send money to Russia. I was like, nah, I think I'm okay. I do need a disco blob overlay. That's one thing I will actually put effort into. Where the fuck is Rune? Oh, he's gonna big league us now? He gets a win, he just says like, I don't want to be interviewed?
Yeah.
He's afraid. That's what it is. 100% he's afraid.
Trying to shake up his micro penis before he gets here.
When the big one happens, you don't want to defame the league. Yeah. Fritz with the all-time ideas. When there's a really bad crash, just put a huge disco blob overlay. Just cover everything up. Oh my god, I don't know what happened. To be fair though, I kind of want a big one. It makes it more entertaining for us. This is not a professional broadcast.
Oh, not at all. I don't know who got the hopes of this being a professional.
I don't think anyone.
broadcast.
Everyone knows what they're in for when they turn this on.
Oh, we're not even on the official ACRL channel.
What's that?
I mean, if we wanted a professional stream, we could have hired Martin Brundle, but
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
that's a bit expensive, you know. And all the money every member of ACRL donates to the server goes to Twizzer's apartment anyway, so.
Yeah, he probably bought a place in Monaco by now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
For sure. That's Twizzer. Thank God
the
he's not
servers are
running
up.
this series. They are up? Alright, cool. I guess Rune is not showing up. Big league this.
Did you get a PM or I
From her.
on Discord? Oh. Oh, I just got tagged. From the dictator himself.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. He said, done, you can move me. Rune.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
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 So, do you have a comment on, you know...
On your comment about micro penis?
No, what? I didn't say that.
I was listening to the stream because I was watching you guys do the random thing and then I never turned it off, so...
We,
Okay.
yeah, we got ghosted. That's fine. Do you have any comment, though, on how you stacked the series with tracks that only you are good at? So that you could win?
You would think it would do a better job, right? Seeing last week, but...
I mean, yeah. These are, like, all tracks that, like, only you know. So, I was just wondering, like, if you had a comment on that. Because, you know, the going debate is you're not you're not really good for the series. That's what we're trying to get at.
Right.
I mean, we're embracing debate in here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Do you have anything you want to say? Do you want to apologize to everyone?
No. Oh.
Okay, then go
Like
for
a good dictator, I'll stand my ground.
Just double down on it. That's fine.
Anyone disagrees with me gets banned. I mean, it's easy. So.
No, don't worry.
Yeah.
We already warned. We warned Megadeth. We said if you see a Grello Porsche coming up behind you, just get out of the way because he'll take you out, and then that incident will just disappear. It won't even. It won't even show
I mean,
up.
Can I ask something?
Well,
Did Ferdinand get a qualifying ban or a race 1 ban?
qualifying ban.
Okay, because he turned up for the second race.
Yeah, I see that. I mean, technically that means he shows up for the event, so his qualifying ban is served. Also, it isn't technically served because he missed race 1, but whatever, I'll let it slide. I'll let him have that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Haven't you
Okay,
done
so-
enough? The poor guy
Well-
didn't even race in the first race. You banned
Yeah,
him
that's
so
why.
hard. You banned him so hard with the hammer.
I've banned him harder. By the way, can someone tell my teammate? Oh, Marco's here. Never mind. He was very late to the party. I mean, he's scary though. He did a 40.8 race 1. That's ridiculous pace.
Maybe he cut every corner, but you don't know because
Yeah,
you
I
don't check
can't
the
see it.
corners.
But I mean, I can see after the race because the cut plugin is working. But who knows?
Oh, so you're going to check by yourself after your race if anyone
no.
who
We
you
have,
don't like has cut corners.
No,
Okay.
no. It's automated.
No,
I
no,
can change
we
that.
get it. We get it. We get it. We get it.
So yeah.
We get
Rens is still salty about the cuts he didn't get removed. When he thought at Hockenheim, I think, when you were checking the wrong laps. I remember that one.
I remember, but that's not what I'm on about. I'm on about your dictatorship.
No, I can't like alter them. It's a log system and everyone has access to the log, so it'd be a bit too obvious if I was cheating that way. I mean, I'm not gonna
Well-
talk about the nitro I used in the first 5 minutes that then ran out, but
Well, I was about to say nobody can check you. Only you can check everybody, but no one can check you if
no,
you're doing anything
every
illegal.
mod can see what I do. So even George can see it if you would finally learn how the system works.
What system?
Everything, all the
Ooh.
systems. Yeah,
That's outside of my scope.
yeah.
That's my corporate speak coming out. Sorry, it's outside my scope. Outside the scope of my position with ACRL.
Yeah, it's above my pay grade too, but with Ryan stepping down, I mean, I had to. I had no other choice.
I'd say you're doing a good job, but I don't want to give you credit. So
Wait, is Twizzler even paying you anything at all, or is he
No.
just keeping all the
No.
money to himself?
yeah, that's
No, he paid best. That's
Twizzler's
it.
Twizzler's Monaco fund. Yeah. All right. Well, good luck in your race, I guess.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'll need it. This one.
I hope you crash.
I hope it goes better than last week when I was in the middle of the bad one, the big one. That was kind of not.
Do we want to give you a Vamos counter?
I'll go for 3 this race. I think 10 was a bit too optimistic.
All right,
Yeah.
3 Vamos. All right.
Yeah, 3. I'm gonna go with 3.
We'll get that. We'll get that going then.
All right.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thanks.
If you
Bye
crash,
bye.
we'll meme you forever.
Oh yeah.
So we got about a minute to lights out.
Would you move me back though? That would be
Oh my
really nice.
god.
Because I mean-
Gotta do everything around here. Yeah. So we got Sylvain out front. Jeffrey Tassenoy is in second. Pierre Schlager
Pierre-
in third.
He gets a second chance.
He does get a second chance.
Yeah.
Rob Lewis in fourth. Bien Major fifth. Luca in sixth. Tema seventh. Chris Seifert in eighth. Giuseppe Mazzei in ninth. Bernard Vela in 10th. Marco Ferretti in 11th. And Jelly Watt. Yeah, it's wrong again. It's right for like the first 4 people, and then it just flies off the rails. Oh, Jesus. I think my stream fucked up again. It did.
Again?
Yeah.
When the lights go on.
No, the lights are on. What the fuck? It says it's healthy. I don't understand. Hang on.
Lights are out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh boy. Sylvain taking the
pressure,
inside
yeah.
line. Oh, there's like a 4 wide. Is that a 4 wide?
Oh yeah, big time.
Oh, someone got bumped
Yeah.
pretty hard.
There
Someone's
we
going
go.
across the grass. Who is that?
Bandit and Ace Rock.
No, not Van de Dant. No. Not
Well, he
Van de
was starting
Dant.
from the back anyway. He was starting from the back anyway.
Okay. But still, come on. Alright, let's hop on with Pierre. Let's see. We're gonna. Wow, this is. Oh, they're diving everywhere. Temme.
People vamosing left, right, and center.
Where's Rune? We gotta keep an eye on his Vamos count.
Oh, he's on the inside. He's
Wow,
still 12.
this is heavy. Alright, we're hanging in there. Yeah, sorry about my... Oh, Jesus Christ, who was that? Is that Luca? No. Someone was spinning wildly. Wildly. Meanwhile, up front, Pierre. Might be too wide, could do it. He's going to toss it in there. Oh, he's going to run a little bit.
Side by side with Desnoy again.
Yeah, he's going to get that. He's going to get that. Oh, I don't know though. Tasnoy with a nice move. Pierre leaving no space. Shut the door. Pretty nice move. Pretty nice move, actually. This is a lot of fair driving. Hard driving, but fair. Oh, that was Jelly Waters we saw spinning. Bien Major getting a good run. That's a nice one. This is... I'm actually very shocked how tidy that was because there were some very sketchy moments in there. Rob Lewis taking the defensive line on the inside. Locking him up. Hang on, there's a lot of Supernova guys.
Looking at all these people racing, it's just a massive disappointment.
Yeah, there's not nearly as much sending as I would like to see. We got Luca too wide with Bernard. Did he get by? No, he didn't. He had a slot in. He's got a room behind him though.
Tamer just sent it real deep.
Yeah, this is...
Couldn't make it.
Everyone's just jammed in here.
Oh, he got a little left.
Rune! He killed Luca. You saw it here, ladies and gentlemen. Mark down the time. Lap 2. We better see a goddamn incident for that. I swear to God. We better see one. And it better be a quali ban. I think that... Did you say that was a quali ban? That was worthy of it. I think so.
That's a league ban.
League ban. That's right. We're gonna take his land and his title.
Yeah.
Rob Lewis. Ooh, nice over-under. Oh, Jeffrey's gonna hang on. Both contact. Oh, wow. Who was that?
More drifting.
Who was that? Was that Bien Major? That was a nice save.
Yeah.
That was a really nice save. He was ready to go. Meanwhile, up front, Sylvain is running. Pierre's catching him though. Pierre's catching him. He just shaved a second that lap.
Sylvain going a little bit chunky.
There is all kinds of trickery going on here. Bien Major getting side by side with Jeffrey Taffy.
Yankee set with Chris.
Could it be Rob Lewis with a big lockup? Man, everyone locking up in the T1. Chris Seifert getting side by side with Giuseppe. A little bit of contact. Giuseppe kind of just took that in
Major
stride.
going a bit sideways.
Wow. Major slotting in like a monster there. He had no room for error on that.
Going deep.
Yeah, Major's holding on to that. I'll tell you what, he's been driving pretty impressive today. I said, well, you know, Giuseppe's going to lose out on that one a little bit. Maybe not, though.
Meanwhile, Rune has dropped the position again, being overtaken by his teammate Marcus already.
I mean, that's karma.
Oh, big time.
He'll try to spin that, though. That was penalty served right there. We're on to you. We're on to you.
Bandinov is into 13.
Tom, send it. Send it, Tom.
Go get it, Tom.
Uh-oh, Tom's going to get sent on by Van den Dam. Yes! Yes! There you go, Van den Dam. Take him out. Take him out. Oh, Tom with the murder. Yes, but he took room with him.
Yes! Yes!
Karma's a bitch. That's what you get. Oh, man.
Ah. Rune only lost one position. It's a bit sad.
I think Van den Dam was trying to take he was trying to take revenge right there. I don't hate that after the way you were treated last week with that penalty. Pierre working on Sylvain up front. Sylvain took a nice defensive line. Pierre very close.
Here, going for the sand.
There's
Going
Pierre.
for it. Yes.
He's gonna get that too. I think Sylvain kind of he kind of opened the door for that. I think. I'm not sure that he really wanted to fight that.
But can Pierre drive away now? That's the question.
That is the question, because he's got some fast guys chasing him.
Yeah. Ooh, Luna making it too wide into the hairpin, overtaking his teammate Marco Ferrelli. But Marco Ferrelli is coming back.
Yeah, he is.
Is he going to send it?
He's got the preferred line on the inside. Oh. To the S's. Let's hop on board with Marco. See what he does here.
I mean, I'm glad I got my vanilla pudding.
Yeah, this is a much more entertaining race. I think Rune driving a little defensive there, not getting quite as wide as you would like. Oh, contact between the teammates.
House, Marco.
Are we gonna see a maybe a Red Bull at Baku inside? Perhaps?
Perhaps. Going for it though.
He is going for it. He's got the run too. These guys are eating Rune's lunch right now.
Yeah. Stealing his candy like. Whoop.
Oh yeah, he's taking that. Well done. Well done by Marco. And teammates fighting hard here.
Yeah. Go deep or go home. Boy.
Yeah, I think Rune's got that. Yeah. Took it right back. Oh, Jelly Waters getting by Vanadant. Bummer. Vanadant was climbing fast. He was I correct? He was.
Lucas dropping like a brick.
What's that?
Lucas dropping like a brick.
Luca is? Yeah.
20th. Ooh, just save it on Joffrey. Into the stadium. Trying a cutback. Something. Didn't look too much impressive.
Yeah, but again, Vanadant was up by Rune, correct? So he started dead last and got all the way up into 11th. I mean, that's top tier driving. Oh, Jelly Waters sending on Lele. That's gonna allow both of them by Vanadant.
Oh, there.
He's getting back by. Ooh, little contact, little contact. Alright, let's see what he does.
Honking at it.
Let's see what he does. Come on, Vanadant. Just send it. Don't be afraid of what happened last time. Just do it. Oh, there's all kinds of trickery going on here. Jelly Waters is playing with a loaded handgun. You don't want to mess with Vanadant. He'll fuck your day.
Vanadant going deep.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take that.
Yeah, boy, that's another race man.
No, it's not. Get out of here. That was like the lightest of contact. Unfortunately for Jelly
Waters.
Jelly got smacked there. That was an unfortunate casualty of war there. Let's hop in with Giuseppe, who's working on Chris Seifert. Heading into the S's. I see a lot of like smoke and shit kicking up, but like I don't know what it is. As far as I can tell, this track's all asphalt. So
it's lots of locking up. What you see?
I don't think so. Maybe. Ooh. Giuseppe and Chris. Nah, he's not gonna have enough there. Well, that might open the door for Bernard. Nope. We got Rune caught back up with Tom. Let's hop on board here. We can see both battles this way. Meanwhile, Pierre Schlager out in front has now opened it up to a 2.5 second gap over Sylvain. Rune getting a nice run on Tom. Tom wisely taking the defensive line on the inside. Well, I think Loon got him now. Yeah, he got him before they even hit it. And Giuseppe here. Pretty much the usual suspects from the previous race. They're still fighting hard.
Yeah.
Oh. Rune almost crawled up Bernard.
Sherry can't go too deep.
What's that?
Well, I was saying that Rune doesn't have much length, so he can't go too deep on somebody.
Nah. I mean, he's working hard on Bernard here.
It's very unsatisfying penetration going on, so to speak.
Yeah, Rune, he needs a lot of overlap if he's gonna make it. Yeah, he's gonna get it here. Heading into the stadium section. Yeah. Well, a little contact behind there between Tom and Marco. They both come out okay. Let's see, Marco, is he going to get a run on Tom now? We saw Tom lose out to Marco's teammate the previous lap.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Giuseppe at front having a run on Joffrey. Let's see if he can pull out. Oh, yes, he does. Very deep.
A lot of locking
But he
up.
makes it.
Marco too wide with Tom. Gets him. I think Tom's struggling a little bit on brakes in the T1. It seems like everyone else might be outbraking him a little bit there.
Some action going on between Chris,
Yeah.
Giuseppe,
We're
and
gonna have
Joffrey.
is this a 3 wide? I see.
Yeah, it's just 3 wide.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like a gentleman. It's like a gentleman's 3 wide. Oh, that's contact.
That's the case, Mark.
Oh, we're taking the outside on Chris. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna open a door for Bernard back up.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, it wasn't quite enough. Yeah, you know, good on Bernard though. That was a,
Yeah.
you know, you take what comes to you, and that was definitely the right play. Now we got Marco back on through the S's. He's gonna get a better run. It looks like Marco might. The over-under. Man, Bernard is thoroughly under fire this race.
Yeah.
Marco's gonna make that.
And cut the track even a bit more. Oh, Bernard is going out. What happened there? Lots of
I don't know, I
contact.
missed it. Yeah, he lost about 4 positions there.
There's some contact between Tom and Cortex. And Bernard is now in 14th. He lost 3 positions.
Yeah, Bernard making... Nah, I don't think oversteers... maybe. Maybe.
Whoa!
He got 1, almost got 2. I'm telling you, Tom's definitely... He's struggling with the car's brakes into that corner.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, up at the top, Yen Major, working on Rob Lewis here.
He also taking Joffrey, or at least attempting to. Oh, that was close.
Rob holding on. He's got Sylvain, his...
Marcus Redding getting squeezed off the track. Marcus
No.
Redding getting squeezed off the track by Joffrey.
Yeah, he took that right back though. Now he's back on room.
Yeah.
Trying to catch back up with his teammate. We also see behind them, Bernard Vella got past Tom. And Tom lost out to oversteer as well. So I'm not sure if there was some kind of mistake there. But perhaps. Cortex trying to get by Joffrey. Jeffroy? I don't...
Someone going
what
straight.
The fuck?
Joffrey went straight through.
Where did he go?
Off the track.
Oh my god. Yeah, the camera changed in the weirdest place. I was like, what? It was just bizarre. He was there, then he wasn't. Meanwhile, Vanderdam up 8
Except for
positions.
the fast lap now.
It's going to work on Ika Laju here. Vanderdan again. White Porsche. I don't understand why some of my skins aren't loading. I hate it. We'll check back in with the kid. We'll see how he's doing.
Okay, all the positions are quite spread out now, so I guess we can...
Tom and oversteer. Tom's gonna try to send it. Nah. Ooh, almost.
Yeah.
Almost lost it too. BN Major. Still trying to catch Rob Lewis. Rob Lewis actually, I think, is roping in. Again, I assume it's his teammate, Sylvain, but there's so many of these Supernova guys, I just don't know who's who. We got Teme. We got Sylvain Villette. We got Rob Lewis, and we got Cortex.
Vanderdan is quite close on Ica.
Yeah, here we go, Vanderdan. Come on, NA.
Do it for Dale.
I don't think he's gonna make that happen.
It's a matter of time, George.
He'll get him. He'll get him. Vanderdan, not afraid to send. We've taught him well. Yeah, the rest of the field though.
It's like from one moment to the other, everyone is spread out by a second each. Pretty disappointing.
Oh, Vanderdan. Oh yeah. Come on.
There we go.
Come on. Oh, son of a bitch. Fastest lap of the race by Giuseppe. There you go.
He did that twice in a row now.
There you go.
Previous lap he also had the fastest lap. Let's see if Vanderdan can send it.
Come on.
He's getting in the slipstream.
Oh yeah, he is. I don't think it's enough. Oh yeah, there you go. Scare him. Scare him. Oh. Yes. Yes. Let's go.
That's what she said.
NA's finest. I love it. Don't let Rune keep you down, Vanderdan.
Be a free man.
Yeah. You're your own strong, independent man. You don't need no Rune to tell you how to live your life. Meanwhile, Rune's sucking it up in 8th place.
Yeah.
Do you think he's sandbagging? Let's embrace debate on that. Because we called him out for rigging the series.
Could be.
I think he's sandbagging it.
Yeah.
So he can come back and just say like, oh yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm not, not as good as you guys said. Come on.
I finished that race in 8th position. What are you guys
yeah, I would have won both if I was that good.
Yeah.
It's fun to talk shit about Rune because I know he's listening in the middle of the race. We should just see if we could trigger him into like crashing. That would be fun. Oh my god. Yeah, meanwhile, like, the rest of the field's kind of opening up. Luca.
Ooh, Tim is coming very close to Vienna.
Yeah, I saw that. We also got Luca on Lily Albanese down the front straight. Yeah, he's gonna...
I think we're going to see a battle between Chris, Rune and Marco in about a few corners, perhaps.
Yep.
Ooh, Luca Barbero made up a position.
Yep.
Just nice
little move down through T1. Really, really abusing the track limits though. Kind of concerning.
Yeah. Feels getting a bit packed again. We got Chris, Rune and Marco quite close together, and we also get Rob Lewis leading a train. Oh no, what? It's Sylvain leading a train of Rob Lewis, PN Major, Teme, and Giuseppe, who is right at the back of Teme.
Rune.
Is he going to send it though?
Fritz.
Oh, send it by Giuseppe.
Oh, did he send?
Yep. Giuseppe sent it.
Teme?
I'm Teme.
Oh. So now Fritz had another all-time idea in the chat.
What is it?
These cars have horns, correct?
Yeah.
We heard
Yeah.
it. So, Rune. Beep your
Can you
horn
make this
twice
Oh.
if Marco's faster than you. I'm just gonna wait now. There's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah.
Honk twice. Whoa.
Oh, Marco said that he's definitely quicker now.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Marco just completely missed his braking point. And in the meantime, we might have missed Froome beeping at us.
I don't think we did. But he is battling Chris here. Ooh, Chris. Doing everything he can to keep room behind him.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob Lewis on Sylvain. Yeah, he's going to get by. Oh, Sylvain definitely under fire. These guys caught up to him quick.
Oh, big sending.
BN Major. Wow. You know, and it wasn't even that egregious. In fact, I kind of don't think it was at all. You know, Sylvain trying to squeeze
Oh,
him.
Rudy also crashed with Chris
Who?
on the exit of the stadium. Chris and Rune Janssens.
Oh, they wrecked? Fuck, I
Yep.
missed it. Wow. That's a real shame that I missed that on stream. That drops Rune down to 11th.
Yeah.
Oh. Uh-oh, Giuseppe Mazzei around. Not sure how that happened. He was,
Probably left foot oscillation.
he was he was pretty close with Temek, but I don't know if that's what caused it. I mean,
We'll
we
see
got
it in the
Marco
incident.
trying to get by Cortex now. No, not gonna be enough. Not quite enough.
Chris Saver trying it on Bernard.
Yeah. I feel like these guys seem to always find each other on a track one way or another here. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's like magnets.
Marco Freddy is still on the ass of Cortex.
Ooh, a little counter steer. You can see this car's bouncing over this curve to the S's. It is a little sketchy. Nope, no sun.
Chris Saver overtaking Bernard, but Bernard just gives left tap back.
Takes a very wide line. Whoa, Chris. Hello.
What was that about?
Couldn't tell you. I don't know if you thought he was
Doesn't
going to turn
matter,
in, lost
because-
track of him.
Well, at least Vanderdam got a
Oh,
position.
holy shit, Vanderdam's in there. Let's go. Vanderdam up 10 positions. I love it. Oh, see, here's the NA tactics again, taking them down to the grass.
Icon, Luca.
Uh-oh, Vanderdam might be in trouble here. Chris getting a pretty good run.
Nah, he's safe.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Tassonoy overtook Cortex, by the way.
Yeah. Hop on board with Cortex, see if we can get that back. Jeffrey a lot faster for me. Whoa. can see these guys pushing that braking zone
Yeah.
really far into the
Oversteer on the back of Tom. They just had a side-by-side moment going through the
I think Jeffrey Towson, I think he's safe there. Oversteer. Yeah. Working hard on Tom.
I mean, Oversteer is NA2, right?
I have no idea.
Oh.
I don't recognize that name, to be honest. He might be? I don't know. We'd have to look. I mean, he's up 12 positions, so it wouldn't surprise me if he's NA, because they're elite drivers, but...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Meanwhile, the big loser of the day is Luca. Down 10 positions. And, you know, I'm gonna say it. It's no fault of his own either.
Oversteer doing a magnificent job, by the way. He's up 12 positions.
Yeah? Oh yeah. Chris still working hard on Vanity, man. Let's see how this goes. Let's watch. Oh, Vanity, smooth. Very smooth. Making it look easy. Uh-oh. Chris got a pretty good run there.
Tom got crashed out.
Again?
Yeah, well, he's going, but he lost the position to Luna.
Oh, no.
He is now on the ass of Oversteer.
Chris trying to get by Van and Dan. Not happening. Not happening. His defense is impregnable.
Yeah.
Server, personal best friend. Okay.
Meanwhile, still at the front is Pierre Slager, almost the best part of 9 seconds ahead of Rob Lewis now.
Yeah, he's walking away with this one. Sylvain down into 4th. He's got Teme coming up behind him here.
Yeah.
He's actually got quite a few cars coming. We got Marco, I see behind him, Giuseppe coming. So
Van then moved up a position. He overtook Chris.
Yeah, he has for a bit.
Oh,
Chris!
Chris!
Yeah, we checked back on just in time to see him spinning.
I mean, there was a better donut than look at it, but...
Yeah. Yeah, tough race for Chris.
Yeah.
Bernard Bella in 13th. Still working on
Albanese took it over the grass.
Oh, BM Major, here we go. Very close to Rob Lewis. Oh, that's a big
ooh, BM Major taking it.
Bad. Yeah. Keeps it off the wall, though. Oh, we're gonna have something happening behind. Oh, that was Sylvain that got wrapped up in that. Who's that cutting across? Who is that? Why can't I find that person? It wasn't Giuseppe. It might have been a back marker? I think it was. I think it was Sam.
Yeah, Sam
He lost the car there. Caused Sylvain, he had a dodge. So he really lost out on that. Lost 2 positions to Teme and Giuseppe. Now Giuseppe...
I was wondering, are we talking Sam Jordan or is it a different Sam?
I think it's a different Sam. I don't think that's Sam Jordan. As far
Yeah,
as I know, Sam Jordan, he doesn't race anymore.
No.
But I might be wrong. Meanwhile, we have 10 seconds left in the race. I didn't even see that.
Rune Janssens is all over the back of Oversteer.
Rune trying hard to salvage what has been what I'll call a dog shit race. It's been bad. We're not going to sugarcoat it. Now he's going to vamos. There you go, Oversteer. Oh, well defended, actually.
Yeah.
Memes aside, this is, yeah, very nice. See how he does in the S's. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone's spinning. Who's that, Tom?
Oh, that's Sam.
Sam, again. I don't know if he cooked those tires. It looks like he's just struggling for grip, maybe?
In the meantime, Tom is right up behind Janssens as well. Oh, this is going to be a Vamos. This is going to be a nice Vamos. Let's see what. Oh, the dummy.
Oh. Oversteer hangs on. I'm trying to watch too because we got Giuseppe trying to get by Teme down the front straight. Yeah, he's not going to have enough to get by.
No.
And I don't think Rune is going to have enough to get by Oversteer. He did a really nice job defending
He
that.
fucked up.
Yeah. So, we missed Pierre. Wow. Oversteer beat Rune by 2/10. We got Pierre, who won the race. So good on him.
Yeah.
That's a good showing for Pierre. And he's actually showing how to do some nice donuts. So
Yeah.
good. Luca, if you're watching this back, this is what they're supposed to look like. Rob Lewis in second. We have somebody parked. Sam. Sideways on the front straight. Rough race for him. Bien Major in third. That's a really nice showing for him.
Yellow Walter's spinning even more in the stadium area. He hasn't even finished yet.
Jelly.
But he's
yeah.
spun.
His car
Yeah,
is he got bruised
Jelly
and battered this race, so you can see his tires are totally shot.
Jetty Waters.
Yeah. Not a
Poor Sam.
Got Teme in fourth. Giuseppe took fifth. Sylvain, who was on pole, took sixth. Marco Ferretti in seventh. Oversteer eighth. Rune in a paltry ninth. Tom in 10th. Jeffrey Tassino at 11th. And we have people DCing, so the order is probably going to get a little screwed up. I think Cortex took 12th and Bernard Vella was in 13th.
No, once
Van de Dant took 14th. Up from dead last, showing exceptional driving. Once again. Exceptional driving by Van de Dant.
So what are the questions we need to ask to whom?
Yeah, we should probably figure that out.
Like the important questions in life.
There's so many important questions. I don't know.
Like Luca, how does it feel to get fucked by Rune or by a dictator?
Yeah, that's going to be a good question for Luca.
Yeah, let's get him back at the.
And I hate to just constantly interview the same people. So I'm not going to bring Rune in to explain what his penalty will be.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he deserves any more airtime.
No.
I would like to interview Pierre on a win. I think that would be appropriate.
Yeah, that would be.
I think, who else? Who had like a really interesting race? Got Luca, Pierre. Maybe Teme.
I mean,
Teme.
yeah, Teme.
I think Teme would be good. So let's get this started here. We'll get Luca first.
Yeah.
I think that would be appropriate. We'll start there.
I'll ask him the question. If he joins at all. Or maybe he's already crying in his bed.
It's possible. It's entirely possible. He's not responding. I don't know.
Yeah, he's probably crying already.
Well, who else? Who else could we get? What were the other ones we said? Teme?
Oh yeah, Teme and Pierre.
Pierre. Let's get Alright, we're gonna get Teme. We're gonna do that. Move him in right now. Teme!
Teme!
So not a bad day today for you, actually. I mean, it was probably a little more entertaining than Watkins Glen. I think you were in battles in both races, as far as I remember. Now the question I have: which person on Supernova is your teammate? Because there's too many of you guys.
Petrol and 10 Rob is with Cortex and Sylvain is with Romain, who races in Split 2 usually.
So where's Petrol this week?
Yeah. Where's the son of a bitch?
Yeah, he
Okay, fine, no. I'm not his brother or mother or anything.
he has a good showing last week, and then he just pisses off and is like, "Yeah, I'm done. I don't need to keep showing up."
Yeah, he said to me on 27th that he won't race and nothing else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a likely story. It sounds to me like Petrol wasn't even going to make top split. But, and he just suddenly got busy. But, yeah, I mean, it was a pretty fun race for you today. You were under fire most of it. You had some overtakes, had some people dive you. I mean...
Yeah, I remember only one overtake at the last sector at the hairpin, but otherwise I was just defending.
It seems like the stadium section was where everyone was really going for it. It slows down a lot. Everyone's kind of bunched up, and we saw a ton of stuff from people today.
Yeah, I only did that move because I saw the car in front of me go full initial D at the corner before, so I just went to the inside line and got the pass.
Yeah, it worked out. So where were you in the first race? I forget. What position?
6th.
Yeah.
And now I was 4th, I guess.
Yeah, it's a pretty strong showing. I mean, that should keep you top 5 in the standings, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't looked, but yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I got one good message on the first race, so I don't know how that will affect it. It shouldn't affect much.
None of us really know how it affects anything because Rune, so
yeah,
we're still trying to figure out what's going on with this series. But yeah, nice job today.
Yeah.
Where are we at next week?
I have no idea.
Shit, I should have looked this up. I should have looked.
I'm not the guy who keeps books about that stuff.
Hang on, stand by. We're gonna find the thread. God damn, why is it so buried? There we go.
Race calendar. Paul Ricard.
Ooh.
The WTCC layout.
Yeah, that's a good track for me. I enjoy it a lot.
Yeah, that'll be
Oh,
fun.
it's not a good track for Rune. I know I can tell you that.
Oh, good.
He did some stupid shit.
Yeah, we did the GT4 Porsche a while back, and I was pretty fast in it. I don't know how it will affect with the GT3 Porsche, but who knows?
Yeah. Well, best of luck there. We got Paul Ricard, then Suzuka. So
yeah, I will miss Suzuka and Road America because I'm traveling.
Suzuka's fun. I like Suzuka a lot.
Yeah, it is, but I'll be back for the last race of the season then.
At Chang International, which
yeah, I have never
driven
that track.
Yeah, that's a track probably only Rune's driven and practiced, and he's really good at it, so it's in the calendar. But we don't want to make assumptions.
Yeah, let's not.
I got a meme to show you, Tony, and you can show it on stream. It's just showing how next race will go when we're talking about the dictator himself. So let me just send you this, and you can
curb Rune crashes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stand by.
So, Rens, why aren't you racing? The interview this way. I guess I can interview the interviewees. Are you afraid of Supernova or what?
Wait, say that again?
I guess Rens is afraid of Supernova. He's into racing.
No, Rens is not. I don't know.
I don't know yet if I'm going to race. I told at the end of last season that I was retiring from ACRL, but perhaps I could show up for 1 or 2 races. So we'll see.
WEC, that's going to be. That even has my interest peaked, to be honest. I think that'll be pretty cool if it ends up working.
Paul Ricard will be a crash fest to begin with. Suzuka, Road Atlanta, and Shang will be nice to drive. But Paul Ricard isn't quite tickling my fancy right now.
Well, you be picky. You choose when you want to show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's whatever.
Yeah.
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 All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Tanner.
Yeah. Bye.
Come on.
Nice job today.
Yeah, thanks.
All right. We'll see you later.
Yeah, see ya.
Bye. Have a
Alright.
great time.
And we got Pierre Schlager. Let's get him in.
Yeah.
Uh,
Luca needs to wipe his tears right now and get in here.
hey, there he is.
Hello.
So, Pierre, nice job.
Thanks.
A little bit of a boring race, but you got to win,
Yeah.
so that's cool.
Oh man, I was kind of happy to have a boring race actually. After I had a pretty shit show race in the first one.
Yeah, the first race was not going your way, to put it
Nah,
lightly.
I had many people who didn't really watch their mirrors and turned in and stuff, and I got tapped out really often. Still tried to kind of find my way back.
Wait, these cars have
well,
mirrors?
I guess. Well, I saw some.
Oh.
But I try to fight back. Yeah, push it a bit too much. I guess had a lot of cuts in the end. But yeah, also was a bit frustrated too. Yeah, it didn't. I lost it in the first 2 laps. Also through a tap, and then couldn't really come back. Yeah, to where I was. So yeah, race 1 was a bit fucked, but race 2 was probably just chilled and easy.
Yeah, I mean, it'll make that first race a little easier to swallow when you get a win in the second. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely your day. You showed Luca how to properly do donuts at the end. So
Yeah.
we thank you for that, because someone needs to kind of just take Luca under their wing.
Did Luca spin or what?
He hit the wall, dead on.
Oh,
It was the worst donuts I've ever seen in my life.
okay. Well then.
You'll see it. You'll see it on the replay. It was embarrassing. We're all embarrassed
I'm gonna
for
watch.
him, but
I'm gonna watch it later then.
yeah, it was overall the second race was pretty entertaining. You didn't see any of it, but there was some pretty decent driving actually today.
All right.
So yeah, congrats on that win. Is this your first ACRL win?
I won in back in season 6 or something. There was a GTE race where I was in split 2. I won that one as well, but otherwise it was my first. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean split 1 race win. That's your first.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where it really matters. So congrats on that. It's no easy accomplishment.
Thank you.
But yeah, great. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. Thanks for streaming.
All right, guys. We'll see you later.
See ya.
Bye bye. George,
Yes.
we really want to have Luca in here now.
Yeah. Where is Luca?
I don't know,
I'm
but
too mad.
let me just
Oh no.
let
Let's
me
talk.
just show you this.
He said. I said hop in, and he told me I'm too mad.
Oh, he's flaming Vandidant, basically. So if you want to have a go at it.
I didn't see it. I don't think he's coming.
Well,
Yeah.
I just I snipped something.
Yeah, I saw it.
If you want
I mean,
to
I
have
feel like
Luca in here.
I feel like his anger is misplaced because really, it was the dictator that took him out.
Yeah, let's get him in. Let's get him in here.
He's he's gone radio silence on me. So
Let me get him.
I don't think that's. I
I'll
don't know if
fetch
that's gonna happen. You can try, but. Oh.
Let's see if he responds.
I don't think he is.
He says I'm not in the best conditions at the moment. I'd rather pass. Well, for that
we
we'll
try.
say he's a big pussy.
We tried, but
Yeah.
yeah,
First the donuts, now she's ashamed of it.
shame.
Yeah.
But all right, well, so next week we've established we're at Paul Ricard. It's a
Yeah.
parking lot. It's not the greatest of tracks, but
No. Let's see if we can get anyone to stream that with a broadcast, perhaps.
what do you mean?
Well, I heard you were racing.
I'm not racing. Fuck no.
Oh, you're not racing.
Oh.
Okay. Well, then you're broadcasting, and let's see who can be your co-commentator.
Yeah, I'm not racing. I'm pretty much broadcast only at this point. I can't go back and
Nice.
forth between iRacing and this. It doesn't work for me. I get it.
Oh no.
Some
me neither.
people don't have a problem with it, but I can't do it. So I
Me
am
neither.
horrifically
It's
off
quite hard.
pace. Yeah. But yeah. All right. I think
Should we wrap it up?
Yeah, I think we wrap it here. That's enough. We can't get Luca. He's too sad. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. But yeah, much better racing
Sets
this
up
week, I
bench.
guess. The driving standards were better. I don't know if that's good or bad. For us, it's bad. I guess for the league, it's okay. But it's yeah.
Yeah, I think the dictator is quite happy with this. Although I've heard some sounds and rumors that there are quite a few people quite pissed about some people.
Yeah, this could be an interesting.
Like Luca, who was
penalty
pissed
league.
about Ferdinand, so...
Well, we'll see. It's could be interesting.
Yeah. So on that bombshell,
Yeah, we wrap. That's it. Finn, see you next
Yeah.
week at Paul Ricard.
goodbye bitches.
Later.